Hi everyone, Kim Flynn here. I'm the founder and CEO of Entrepreneur Simplified, and you are probably making this major mistake in sales and don't even know it. So here it is. Here's the story. So the story is, I hosted a conference a while back, and we had vendors and booths and all that thing, all that jazz. And one of the guys there, it was a health and beauty conference, and one of the guys there was I don't know what he was, like you find these energy points and somehow it magically cures you, whatever it was, I can't remember the name of it, but you find these points in your feet and you push them and you get better. So I went to his booth and I sat down in his chair and he proceeded to push these points on my feet, and I was going to be like, oh, this is so nice. I was expecting a really nice experience, right? A free foot massage. And instead he started to just tell me all about what he does and his background, and just proceeded to essentially verbally throw up all over me, right? As fast as possible, let me just tell you everything about my company, about my expertise, about how this works, yada yada. Instead of doing what you need to be doing as a salesperson, which is listening to your client or customer. So you've probably heard this before. I want you to imagine there's a giant spotlight in the sky, and that spotlight is always pointed on your client or customer. It's not pointed on you. So in that scenario, me being me and being as annoying as I am, I was like, stop. This poor man. He didn't ask me to coach him, and I was like, I gotta help this poor guy out. I was like, okay, so instead of telling me about you, you wanna ask me about me. You want the client and customer to be talking 80% of the time. And so I proceeded to give him a series of questions to ask me. What things are going wrong with your health? What things are going right with your health? And as he started to lead me through these questions that I was asking him, he was finding these pain points, and he found out, oh, she has a sore back. Now you're in a position, after you know what the pain point of the client is, now you're in the position to say, let me show you what I can do to help your sore back. And so everything you do in sales is about the client and customer. It's not about you. Here's your challenge. Your challenge is, look at your website, look at your brochures, look at your printed materials. You're going to ask yourself, how much of my copy is about me as a company, how great I am, all the features and benefits that we offer, and how much of the copy, and by copy I just mean words, how many of the words is about your client or customer, what their pains are, what they might be experiencing, who they are, what thoughts they have. And I want you to do an edit, a self-edit on your content, and ask yourself, how can I focus more on my client and customer and less on myself? We spend an entire day on this at our business intensive retreats. It's day 2. We go through a whole day of systematizing your marketing. Before you can jump into the how of marketing, though, I want to run Facebook ads, I want to run Google ads. That's the how of marketing. You have to set the foundation. You have to set the stage for the play that you will then post on that stage, right? And so we spend the entire first half of day 2 setting that stage on who that client is, what your message is, and then the second half is the how. We actually create a 7-step custom campaign for your business in marketing. That's all of day 2 at our business intensive retreats. I'd love to invite you to apply to see if you can come. Sorry, we don't invite everyone, but I'd love to invite you to apply. Go to freetrainingforentrepreneurs.com and remember to play big in your business. Thanks so much, everyone.